everyone, it's Kayla again with the Balanced Lifestyle. How are you doing? I hope your week has started great. I hope you have all your plans intact to crush this week. Let's go, you can do it. All right, so last week I dropped a video talking about the benefits of living a balanced lifestyle. And in that video, I made mention of heavy metal detox or just detoxing, okay? So I thought that, you know what? It'd be nice to make another video about detoxing by itself. That way it kind of helps people understand and just know where they are and how this can be so beneficial for them. So what is detoxing? Detoxing simply helps us get rid of all the toxins that we do not need in our system, that doesn't help our system function fully. And all right, so heavy metals are simply metals with high density, like lead, arsenic, mercury, cadmium, things like that, that are just poison to our bodies. And the one way to know for sure if you have this, I mean, I think everyone has a little bit of, trace of these things, but some people just have it more than others. Okay, and some of the ways with which you can just self-identify if this is something that you're dealing with. Are you struggling with fatigue? Yes. Are you tired all the time? Are you having some kind of memory loss? You simply can't remember what you were just told or what you were told, 2 days ago. Are you having joint pain? Are you having headaches, migraine headaches? That's a huge one. Do you lose focus? Is it hard for you to focus for a long time? And then there's yeast infection in there. And for me, I will tell you, I had to go through the whole heavy metal detox. I think I started in January or February, but I was noticing fatigue. It was so big. It was so noticeable. Sluggishness, brain fog. Oh my God. It felt like my brain and my body were not connected. They were not talking at all. So as soon as I got that, kind of saw what was going on, I jumped and I started researching. And good thing, I have been following Anthony William of the Medical Medium. I talk about him all the time because he has beneficial health recipes from veggies and fruits that will totally change your life. You should check him out. I'll drop his link down below. That way you can check him out if you want to. But those are some of the ways that you can easily identify heavy metals in your system. Now, if you're experiencing any of the symptoms that I just mentioned, then I think you should consider the heavy metal detox. It will change your life. It did for me. And by the way, everything that I'm making mention of are things that worked for me. I am not a doctor. So these are things that worked for me, and I thought I should tell people about it because it helped me. Why keep it? Just put it out there. By all means, do your own research, but at least this should be, serve as just a base point for you to start thinking about these things. Now, some of the benefits of the heavy metal detox is it definitely boosts your energy. Let me tell you, before I started this thing, I would just be done with work and I didn't want to do anything else. I love to cook, okay, but I didn't want to even do anything. I just felt so tired. I was moving so slow. My brain, I was even having headaches, and then there is also, it helps to improve your brain function. It really does. That brain fog, it clears it out. It does. And it's not a one-time thing. When I started the heavy metal detox, no kidding, the next day, I was up, I was going, I was taking care of business like you would not believe it. So it truly works, but it's not something you want to do one day and just kind of, not do it again. You have to, because it's a process. It really is a process. And then it treats anemia for people who are anemic. It also helps with breathing issues. One other big thing for me, if you find yourself trying to lose weight and you are noticing that everything you're doing is not working, stop. Look on the inside. all you might need to jumpstart that weight loss process is just detoxing. Yes. Because some of these toxins in our bodies, okay, they hinder your system from functioning right. So it is important that we pay attention, because it is a painful process where you put in the work, you're trying your best, but you're not seeing the results that you want to see. It could just be this little nuances that we need to tackle first before we climb up the ladder and then just keep going. Now, I also got my detox regimen from the medical medium Anthony William, and it is absolutely delicious. Let me tell you, it's not boring at all. And this thing is a lot. I cut mine in half. If it says 2, because it says, I think it calls for 2 bananas. I just use 1 banana. Or if I make the entire thing, I split it. It's filling and delicious. I will be making one tomorrow, and I'll post it as a short. Okay, so pay attention to my short tomorrow. I'll be posting it as a short. That way you can just see. It's easy. It's really easy. The whole process is, when you wake up in the morning, you start with a juice of a lemon, half a juice of a lemon, and warm water. You just drink that first thing in the morning in a cup, and then you can sweeten it just a little bit, just a light one, or nothing at all. Because don't go crazy, don't go ham on the honey or whatever, just a little bit. Okay, and then after doing that, 30 minutes to 40 minutes after doing the lemon water, you will do your celery juice, and you can start with 16 ounces. 16 to 32, people, bump it up as they go, but 16 is fine. Start with that, and then after that, give yourself another, maybe an hour, and then you make the smoothie. And now the smoothie contains banana, orange juice. I just threw the whole orange in there. What else do I need in there? Well, cilantro, and the main ingredient is wild blueberries, not blueberries, wild. And I usually get them frozen. I go to Sprouts, they carry those. I think Walmart has those too, but I just go to Sprouts because I love their fresh produce, and prices are good. So I do that. And then you also need spirulina. I get that. He recommended a brand that I got. I get that one. I got it from Amazon. I can link it below too. And then there's, I think, Atlantic Detox or something like that. I put that in there as well. You blend it all up in the blender. It's amazing. And you go do that for 3 days. Or if you're just feeling the whole energy of wanting to detox everything out, you can just do it for a week. But for me, I would say for celery juice, at least be on that thing for 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight. Don't short it. And then if you want to do the smoothies for the entire 2 weeks, great and fine. If you just want to try it for like 3 days or a week, that's fine too. But the celery juice, do that. Now, the reason I hammer on celery juice is because of its benefits as well. Just by itself, it's really good for you. I mean, it's packed with antioxidants. It stabilizes your mood. It helps with memory loss. It also improves digestion, and it reduces inflammation. These are just some of the benefits, not all of it. So yes, please give heavy metal detoxing or detoxing a chance. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I hope you try this and let me know how you're feeling. Just share your experience so other people can read and also try it too, because word of mouth is the greatest affirmation for anything that we try to tell people or we try to advise people on. When somebody else says, hey, it's helped my life, hey, it's done this for my kid, hey, it's, people tend to believe it more. So share your experience if you try it, and I will see you guys next weekend. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything. Just let me know and I will prepare, and we can just dive on and go. And remember, it is a balanced lifestyle. It doesn't have to be boring. Just everything in moderation. Exercise, take time for yourself, relax. Sometimes you don't have to do anything, and enjoy life. Please enjoy life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.